Hardpoint identified. Archangel, make a noise. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Enemy field upgrade!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Ooh, that was almost too
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I love that you take people hostage. That's awesome.
incoming lethal! That was just
Hardpoint open. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint set. Hardpoint locked down.
enemy field upgrade!
Marshal requesting UAV test. SATCOM, launch a UAV.
Watch it!
Hardpoint identified.
Oh fuck, I'm on fire.
Hardpoint active.
Fuck, they're coming up from behind.
Watch it!
I'm sorry! He was there and I panicked.
Hardpoint is secure.
That's you over.
Captured the
Oh!
hardpoint.
Okay, well that was kind of funny. That's you overzealous fucker.
Hardpoint locked down.
I don't know what that means, but I'll agree.
Incoming lethal!
All mission objectives.
Oh, that's me. I'm very excited.
Ground.
You're the ones who are the ball lickers!
Hostile shooter.
Soldier into 2 pieces and then the claws take a look at this.
Hostile spin KIA. Five in a row.
Yes, sir. Singular.
So did he end up commenting on your knifing skills at all? Hmm.
deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
That'd be cool. I was gonna say, you and him could become good Call of Duty buddies or some shit. That would be crazy, dude. Like, imagine being, like, friends with a dude from a movie you grew up watching. I didn't necessarily grow up watching it, but it was definitely one of my first stoner movies. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if I had been in your shoes, I feel like I would have been, like, obsessively compelled to quote movies, the movies, any of that it, like, fit. Okay, I'm glad. What's up? That was Mugens. Oh my god. That's great. You know what's funny? Because didn't I send you, like, the picture of him streaming and, like, posting a picture of him playing as himself?
It's given up the lead.
Headshot. Oh, I need to lock in.
I get the last word. Incoming!
Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
Triggering scout pulse.
So I had a weird situation happen on Dead by Daylight. So I played the Xenomorph, and I got matched with some people, and my goal for the game was to get ink and gatekeeping points. Basically, the simplest way to explain it is I just had to make sure they never got the gates open. And as long as they didn't repair generators too quick, that was like the other thing. Because like you get a point for every generator that isn't repaired for each of the first 9 minutes of the game or some shit like that. Anyway, sorry, point is I was being a tryhard, okay? Like, I fucking stomped these guys.
Destroyed your assault package.
And in Dead by Daylight, it's that common to get matches with the same people more than once. Usually it takes significantly longer to find matches as a killer, and just because of that, you don't often get matched with the same people. Well, the next match, my goal was just to kick 3 blood generators, which is the really
Enemies using field
stupid
upgrade.
easy challenge. And I didn't need to kill them. And I loaded, when we were reloading in, I realized that 2 of the survivors were the same people from the last match I played, where I was super sweaty. And then this match, I just got him to let me pick the generator 3 times, and then I just kind of fucked them around, putting them every once in a while for points, and kicking the generators and destroying stuff. And they caught on pretty quick that I was friendly, and they even like tried to get me to hook them and stuff, and I was like, no, not hooking, no. And they probably got to the end and seen I was the same person that was just a complete tryhard in that last match, and they were probably like, wait, what? Took us to get a hang of, but oh, and I do like that they actually have like a ton of skins for the Xenomorph, including the fucking Queen. She's fucking huge, dude. She's by far the biggest killer in the game now. Like, she's so fucking big that the camera, like your point of view, is like where her face would be. She's just so fucking massive that in order to get, you know, a fair point of view and shit like that. Yeah, basically the Xenomorph has like tunnels that they can access that go underground. Honestly, the gameplay reminds me extremely much of the Demogorgon. Have you ever watched Stranger Things or seen anything about Stranger Things? So you can play as the Demogorgon, which is the killer from Season 1 in Stranger Things. And so the Demogorgon can place portals
Eyes
down
on enemy line.
and can crawl between portals, and then he has like a lunge attack. Well, the Xenomorph, instead of having portals that it can place down, it just has like pre-dedicated portals all around the map that cannot be fucked with or moved in any way, shape, or form. They're just permanent.
Enemy grenade.
And then instead of a lunge, the Xenomorph has a tail stab.
Find another way.
That pretty much sums up the power. The cool thing about the tunnels, though, is that you can, like, hear survivors ahead you while you're
Hostile
using
field
them.
upgrade.
So you, unlike the Demogorgon, you had to, like, pick up the portal you wanted to go through before you
Fall back
crawled
to the
through a
CCP.
portal.
We got wiped
So then
out.
it would just, like, automatically go to that portal, you know? Whereas the Alien, it's more like you have, like, an underground world that you can slip down into and crawl around and like listen if the enemies or the survivors are above you, and then if they are, you can ambush them through one of the nearby portals. So basically it works just like the Aliens in the movies, you know, because they use the ventilation ducts and shit to get around and ambush you. They've also got a